Good evening, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday evening, I'm in my greenhouse at home. Starting from the other end of the greenhouse. This cucumber's still throwing some fruit out. Tomatoes are all still ripening. I might pick a few of these this evening. Chilies and everything still going, being attacked by little bugs in the greenhouse. Took delivery of the bottle of neutral or pH neutral liquid soap that's recommended for making bug sprays, so I've mixed some up. It's in here. I just found a couple of monstrous slugs outside trying to get to me cabbage and that, so I give them a bit of a squirt. They weren't too impressed with it. I don't know if it can hurt slugs at all. Looks like there's a slug there, but they recoiled from it anyway. So I'll give these a spray. I'll bring you back in a bit. I've given all the chilies and the peppers a good spray with this liquid soap. I think you can see sort of green fly on the edge of that leaf there, just trying to escape. Apparently it causes them to rupture the shells or something. So I've sprayed them all under the leaves and above the leaves. So hopefully the plants will recover a bit. I just knocked an unripe chilli off, which is a bit disappointing, but not to worry. Took the orange one off that was ripe. I think I'll go and add that into my evening meal. It's simmering away on the stove. So just a short one for this evening. I'll probably be back out here on Thursday. I picked a few tomatoes as well, so I'll give everything a quick water, and that'll do me for the home greenhouse till Thursday. I'm not sure what the weather's doing. It's a bit of heavy rain again this morning, I was driving through rain driving home this evening as well. So I do believe in about a fortnight's time we're due a break in the weather and some heat again, so be interesting to see if that comes true or not. So I'll catch you again on Thursday. Just as I was heading in with the hose pipe, I noticed a bit of movement. That's my resident greenhouse frog, or one of them. There's another one in here, it's a lot darker, so I'll leave him be. Try not to get him wet with the hose pipe, because apparently tap water's no good for them. So just seen another monster slug out there trying to get towards me, sweet corn and that, so I think it's time to throw a few slug pellets around. I keep saying it, but I've never done it yet, so I shall do it this evening. Tell you what, that soap is odourless and pH neutral, but it does have a weird smell to it that's kind of familiar, but spraying it in here, I feel like it's taking my breath away now. I can sort of taste it on my tongue, so I think I'm going to go and drink a load of water and try and flush it out. So anyway, like I say, I'll catch you on Thursday. Good afternoon, Saturday afternoon, welcome back to the channel. You may be out here, raining again, absolutely hammering it down. So I've just nipped out the greenhouse to give everything a water that needed it. Harvested one of them little cucumbers, or mini cucumbers. I think the chilies are looking a bit happier since I sprayed them with that soapy liquid. There's a lot of little black dead green fly carcasses on them, so I think that's probably worked. I'll just see if hopefully we'll get some more flowers and some more fruit developing with any luck. Looks like an unplanted climbing bean has taken a liking to that one. I was just pulling a few weeds actually in the rain out there around my sweet corn, and there's a massive slug out there which hopefully he's eating one of them slug pellets, but there was a tiny little baby frog nearby. So of course as soon as I reached for my phone to get a picture, it hopped off. But quite a few ripe fruit. I've just cut out a load of dead leaves again, but still quite a few ripe fruit coming. Still 2 tomato plants there that look quite healthy, so they might end up at the allotment if the last 2 I planted or transplanted failed. Those are both that bush type one, which I believe is blight resistant, so probably end up taking them up there, and I might do something. They've both got a little flower truss on, so I might get a few fruit off them. So there's a couple more of them orange chilies nearly ripe. I ate the other one I picked the other day, put it in a stew. I didn't taste it in the stew, but I did nibble on a little bit of it raw, and I had like a numb patch on my lips for about 20 minutes, so there is a bit of heat in it, but it's not a massive heat. That's doable for me kind of thing, but I don't fancy those Scotch bonnets when they come are about, oh I don't know, 6 times more strength, chili strength, for want of a better description, so I won't be eating them. Just noticed it looks like there's another little baby cucumber forming on the stem here. In fact, there's another one there. That's quite interesting. So the other plant at the allotment, the bottom seems to just sort of die back and it only produces fruit on the end growth, whereas this looks like it's starting again from the bottom. Quite a few little side shoots coming there. I have to try and ensure I grow these again. Been quite a prolific, and because they're a smaller fruit, if you watch my allotment video, the one I picked at the allotment the other day was probably at least twice that big. But they're sort of more manageable from an eating point of view. You're not leaving half of it back in your fridge or anything. And if you're not watching any of my other videos, these, if you peel them and slice them, they go brilliant in a stir fry. Yeah, those are the Tigerella, nice and ripe there. You might be, I don't know, looking at the phone screen, they just look completely red, but they have some sort of faint striping in them. Don't know if it's more evident on that one here. Hence Tigerella like tiger stripes. Quite a few of the they're called black cherry, but they end up in this browny purpley type colour. They feel softish, so they're nice and ripe. Those plums are more of a sauce type tomato. They're very fleshy, not a lot of juice in them. I use them as well. I may actually do it won't be a regular thing, but I might do I have a bit of a recipe I concocted which uses tomatoes, and it's helps with arthritis. I believe it helps with arthritis anyway, so I may do a quick video on that. It certainly helps me, I believe, so and all the ingredients are known to help or be healthy in one way or another, whether it's circulatory or heart health or arthritic. So watch this space, the recipe may come along, we'll see. I didn't really want to be recipes with Rick, but something I eat, sort of make a bowl of it and get a few days out of it. So might do it, we'll see. Couple more of these cucumbers forming here along the growing tip. Run out of string on the ridgeline there. That cucumber stem must be 10 or 12 foot long, just like a vine. It's worked really well, that. I'm happy with that. I say it kind of produces fruit at a pace you can eat, unless another good thing with cucumbers, actually liquidizing it into smoothies. There are a number of health benefits, I believe, from cucumber, and drinking it, and make a good blitz it down with like beetroot and stuff like that, a bit of mint. Beetroot is very good, or liquidized beetroot, drinking beetroot juice brings blood pressure down incredibly quickly. So if you're ever seeing stars, which is supposedly a sign of high blood pressure, drink a cup of liquidized beetroot juice and within 20 minutes or so your blood pressure's come back down a few points. So there's not a lot I can really do in here today. So it's just absolutely hammering it down outside. I think I'll probably go on. I've got a couple of bits of video and some dashcam stuff I want to finalise and post, so I might go and do all that while it's raining. So that'll probably be it for this week in the greenhouse at home. Thank you for watching. Thanks. I did mention in my allotment video, which I haven't posted yet, but noticed I've got a couple of new subscribers in the last couple of weeks, so thanks very much. Please tell your friends if they have similar interests to you. That'll do for now. Thanks for watching. Cheers now.